1 year ago, in this exact same spot of the season, Central Catholic and Avon played an absolute thriller in the regional final. Avon won that game 43-42 with a 2-point conversion in overtime. These two teams are getting pretty familiar with one another. Tonight, their 5th playoff meeting in the last 12 years between the Irish and the Eagles. A spot in the state Final Four on the line tonight out at Sandusky Perkins High School. This is a spot that Central Catholic is very familiar with. And it was the Irish getting off to the quick start in this one. After picking off a pass, they marched right down the field, and on 4th down, Chris Edmonds, 22 yards for the score. It was 7-0 Central Catholic, just like that. Late second quarter, the game was tied at 7. The Irish defense would make a big play. R.J. Maddox Jr. coming off the edge. The huge sack causes the fumble. Cody Schuberg is there to recover it for Central Catholic. And they would cash in on the turnover. Just a couple plays later, Chris Edmonds at it again. 8 yards out, he gets into the end zone. Irish would take a 14-7 lead into the break. And how about this start to the second half? Opening possession, flip it out to Braden Alls, the future Toledo Rocket, driving his way into the end zone from 8 yards out. It's 21-7 Central Catholic. And then into the fourth quarter, they would put it away here. Chris Edmonds have a night. Went for 218 yards rushing. This is 3rd touchdown of the game. Central Catholic holds on to win it 28-20, and they are moving on. Tyler Segerman has more from Sandusky.
For the 7th time in the last 11 years, the Fighting Irish are heading to the state Final Four. Obviously, they didn't have to dig deep for motivation, knowing what Avon did to them last year. But with a strong running game tonight and opportunistic defense, Central Catholic is moving on.
My mindset was revenge. You know, we wanted to come back for revenge. We wanted to get back for our seniors last year, and we told them we got their back. And this is a family. Even though if they're gone, we still got their back.
You know, it feels really good. We've worked so hard ever since our season ended last year. We've been in the weight room and just working our butts off. So, you know, it feels good to accomplish a part of our goal. Our next goal is state championship.
Took a full 48 minutes of football, nothing short of what it was last year against these guys. You know, it was tough going with the conditions, and that was a big part of the night, and it limits you a little bit. And it seems like you're being conservative. At the same time, you know it's going to come down to the fourth quarter, so you want to put yourself in a good position. And the offensive line seemed to always have our back tonight. The defense always picked it up when we needed to, and we were able to get it done at the end.
It feels good, but we're not satisfied. We still got a lot more to go. This only a bump in the road. We got to keep going.
Yeah, I'm so happy for these kids. I know how important this is for them. They've been talking about this for a year, this game, and you know, tonight we're going to celebrate, but we're going to try to win next week is the next thing.
Next Friday night, Central Catholic will take to Wapakoneta for the state semifinal round, where they'll be 1 win away from punching their ticket to Canton. For now, in Sandusky, Tyler Segerman, WTOL 11 Sports.